Good morning. It's it's actually getting kind of late. It's like noon. I woke up like I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes ago. I'm doing the bad thing where I'm sleeping in. So yeah, I really should be trying to sleep in. I moved the mic a little further away. We'll see if it picks up on my, my deep breath, or if it picks up on the fact that the TV is now turned up to five instead of four or three. I've switched around. I probably practice it for like I don't know. I keep thinking like prac. I need to get my prac in. I keep thinking about Summit, but yeah, I hit up like a couple courses this morning. I was mostly in the World Drift Tour cars, and at the last second, I'm just gonna go Lime Rock and drive in anger because I feel like driving in anger right now. But yeah, I don't know. Work was pretty fine yesterday. I ended up making um probably like 10 pieces of scrap or something, which the pieces are like $200 a piece or $300 a piece wasted. But the thing is it's like I was making like every one in like eight or nine was scraps, like, and then nobody would tell me because I don't know why nobody wanted to tell me what was wrong. So that wasn't very helpful. But other than that, pretty good day. Try to tune it out. It's not like I could exactly do something about it if nobody tells me anything. But yeah, just slept in, which I shouldn't have. I set up because it was gonna expire. I was doing the thing where like I was putting something off. Like I got an email from Trainwreck's thing, well from the mental health thing, and I was kind of putting it off, which is like very common for me to just kind of put something off. And then I looked in the email just to like see, and it's like, oh well, you have to reply by a certain day, or like they just move on to the next person, which I completely don't blame them because I've I don't know what the percentage is, but I would guess it's somewhere between like 20 and 40% of people don't even like follow up past. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. So I set that up for Wednesday morning just because in case I do get laid off today, it's kind of like, a support thing immediately after. But I don't think we're gonna get laid off because again, it's like one of the guys is like married to one of the like B&B like kind of temp people. Like some of these people have been temps for years. And one of the guys just said like this black guy that just started that never stops talking. Uh, the B&B people like I guess they're gonna work all week versus they were only gonna work 2 to 3 days this week. So okay, that's very solid. So I should be working all week, I assume. And we were gonna not work Friday, but hopefully we're working Friday. I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever if we don't. It's just like it's $120 less, and my check looks a lot more like I work like a crappy job. If I only work 4 days a week, it's just like, oh man, yeah, that's a normal crappy job right there, huh? It's like, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, so you really gotta like be hitting overtimes to make it work. But I think we'll be working this week, which again just guarantees me money. I, if I think about it like just how much money I have, how far it would take me on not being on the street. We're talking probably 4 to 5 months rent and bills paid based upon what I have in my pocket right now, not selling anything, you know what I mean? Not getting rid of like a couple $100 pairs of like I have multiple $100 pairs of shoes just sitting out there that have never touched ground. You know what I mean? Like yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could sell and get rid of in a pinch or just, to support myself if that's what it came to be. So I shouldn't be super worried. I feel okay, you know what I mean? I always feel depressed and stressed and all the things, but like as long as I don't um give up, I will always find a way to move forward no matter what. Like I just will find a way that I can, make life work. And yeah. So I don't know. There's the meeting today. We'll see what's up. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but hopefully it's not like, oh man, we gotta get rid of a bunch of people. Because again, I should be a full-time employee now, or like right at it. So like again, February 1st, I was gonna be like, hey yo, what's up with this? Because I want my glasses credit, so then I can go get my prescription updated, and I can have my these updated because the prescription's from 2018, and you know. My eyes have progressively gotten a lot worse over the last 4 years. So, because I'm constantly looking at my phone screen, which is a super tiny screen, and I'm having to focus so hard on it. So it's just, I think I screwed my eyes up pretty bad. I mean, it's part of it, you know what I mean? But yeah. So I feel pretty good. I'm not gonna make this one super long because again, I woke up late. I'm doing the thing where I'm just kind of like sleeping in. I just scrolled through YouTube last night, and part of me wants to play Borderlands. I played a little bit of it the other day just because I want to play like an FPS game. Like I want to click heads. You know what I mean? I want to snipe. I want to click heads. I want to get back into it kind of. But again, I just don't have like the motivation, and it sucks. But I'm either gonna play through Borderlands pre-sequel or Borderlands 2. I've played through 2. That was the only one I've actually played through that split screen with my buddy. It's the only Borderlands game I ever actually played through. I started playing through 1 and then I returned it because I think I wanted to play something else because I used to get games from Blockbuster. Yeah, but work, you know, it's okay. I I, I hate the job. Like not to say anything else about it. I hate the job. It's not very fun. It makes me super anxious and stresses me out and does all types of things. And I slip and I fall and I realistically I should be getting hurt, but I'm somehow not getting hurt. So this is nice. Everyone's always like, I always like slip and fall or something happens. They're like, are you all right? And it's like, yeah, thank God. Yeah, again, that's kind of just like a phrase. It doesn't have like a real meaning to me. It's kind of just like, oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, the guy yesterday, like this new guy, like I said, who never stops talking. Um, he's just like he's all upset. He's like, yeah, I hate working with these Hispanic people and everything else. And I'm like, okay. I mean, most of them been working. It's like a lot of them been working here like longer than like us, like me and Jim and a couple other people. And he's like, yeah, second shift doesn't know how to do anything. And I'm like, yeah, there's like a whole thing where like nobody communicates with each other and we've never been trained to do things. So like if we work something we know how to do, it's nice and easy, but then if they put you on something you've never done before and then they treat you stupid because it's like you don't know how to do it, yeah, that sucks. But like I say, I hate the job. I don't like the job. I appreciate what the job can do for me, and that's the only reason I'm there. Like, I appreciate what that money can do for me, and you know what potentially like there's dudes there that make like 13, $1,400 a week. Like there's people that get overtime, and then there's people that have like better paying positions. Which again, I'd like to move up at some point. I'm just kind of like coasting for now, just trying to like get to full time and get to the summer where like nobody's gonna get we're gonna be working all the time. It's gonna be like unlimited overtime and yeah, so I don't know. But if that reality becomes a thing where I'm like in 6 months I'm able to work like you know no 8 to like 10 hour days like every day or 12-hour days every day of the week, then um the goal of the house and the goal of the things are like I say they're within a year, but kind of just depends on whether or not this job works out and whether or not we potentially get laid off. But either way, I'll be okay, I guess. Just try not to be too stressed out. Like I say, I don't feel the best. I'm hoping that maybe this like mental health thing helps a little bit, makes me feel better. Does something for me. I'm a little scared to talk to someone just because again, it's like I don't know, what that might mean. Um, I just don't. I don't know. I don't want someone to think I'm a. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I hate to feel like I need to talk to someone, but then it's like, oh, I have to like watch what I say, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna really handle it, but I'd like to be honest, and I'd like for it to help me in some way. It's not, I'd like to make the best of an opportunity, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm not making this too long just because I woke up super late and this is probably already gonna be like longer than I think it's gonna. It's either gonna be longer than I think it's gonna be or shorter than I think it's gonna be because that's how it was, the other day. All right. Oh, and you guys are in 1650 by like 1100 or something or 1050. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're like that. I didn't even notice until I turned the TV on that you're in this weird, goofy resolution. But I'll try and like fix you. It looks a little goofy. I won't lie to you. But yeah, hope everyone has a good day. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys.